Greetings, true believers. It's your old pal Spider-Man. Good morning, cadre. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Today, I'm going to be continuing my alphabet shaves. I'm going back to A because I missed the first part of the alphabet, so I'm going to be using Arko. I'm not really a big fan of shave sticks, so I got the Arko tub. Now, I'm using this one mainly. I'm going to be using my old Ever-Ready handle, my rocket handle. This was the first brush I ever owned. Got it from a piff way back when. But generally, I'm not a fan of Arko. I don't even know why I bought the tub, because I really don't like using it. A lot of people are turned off by the scent of it. It's still very strong. It just kind of has that really like urinal tuck scent. But to me, it's not bad. I just don't like the performance of it, really. I always found that it was just too thick and it would clog up a razor, so I'm going to try it again, try to thin it out a little bit. Add some more water. See if I can get something a little different out of it. A lot of people swear by Arko because it's super cheap. You can find the 12 packs of the sticks on sale from time to time on Amazon and get them for like $1 to $1.50 a stick. Which is a good deal, because a stick really should last you at least a month, if not 2. So as far as bargains go and saving money with wet shaving, it can be done, and that's an option. I just never really cared for the performance. I don't know. It always just seemed to clog up my razor, and it was really hard to rinse off my razor. Just about there. Alright, so we're going to be using my Merkur Progress again. It's a new to me razor, just kind of checking it out. To me, the handle's a bit long, it's a bit longer than I expected. I've got it set very low. It's an adjustable. Right now I've got it set at a 2. It goes up to 5, and then it's got a plus setting. When I was using it yesterday, I noticed that the blade, I don't know if there's something wrong with this razor. Or if the blade alignment just isn't right. But one side is shaving way different than the other side. Very different. And I took it apart yesterday and tried to like manually align the blade. There is a little bit of play in it. And I tried to offset it so that it wouldn't have that issue today, and it does. So I don't know if that is a common problem with the Progress, or if I just got a bum razor. Because it looks like it's aligned. It looks... Excuse me. I sneeze there. Obviously. No, I mean, I can't see any difference in the blade. I don't understand why it feels different on one side or the other. I'm curious if that is a common issue, if that is something that the Murgress model fixes. The Murgress is... There's a guy who takes the Progress razors and fixes them, makes them smooth, makes the adjustment, makes the workings of it smoother, replaces out the plastic adjustment knob for a metal one, and then does some more cosmetic stuff to them and then resells them. And I'm curious if that is something that the Murgress fixes. And also, this razor being a longer handle than I expected makes me wonder why you even need... they make the Murgress in a couple of different models. One of them has an extra long handle, and I can't fathom why you would want one. Well, I mean, some people just like longer handles, so whatever. But it's already longer than I expected, so I wouldn't want any longer of a handle than what it already has. It's like I've got a mild setting and an aggressive setting. It's weird. So we've got the traveling box going on, traveling mystery box. I think we've got about 8 people signed up right now, which is pretty good. Definitely looking for a few more. I've been going through my den, grabbing stuff to put in it. Yesterday I was getting razors. think I got about 15 or so razors to put in it, maybe more. I've just been tossing things into the box. I need to start organizing it and packing it and make sure I've got room for everything that I put in there so far. It's going to be real easy for me to grab more stuff than what there is room for. And I don't know if the post office has changed the size of their large flat rate boxes, but this box doesn't look as tall as I remember other flat rate boxes being. Well, I have to say that the Arko performed much better than I remember. It wasn't nearly as thick. It didn't clog up the razor as much, and maybe it's because I'm using it like a puck instead of using it like a shave stick, and maybe my loading is a little bit different. I don't know, but I can't complain too much about that shave. It was pretty good. The inconsistencies in the razor notwithstanding, seem to be fairly slick. I thinned it out quite a bit, and that's probably a good portion of it. Maybe when I was using it like a shave stick, or in the shave stick form, it just I ended up not getting the lather thin enough. I didn't add enough water, but for whatever reason, it worked out for me today. So who knows, maybe I would recommend Arko again. I usually tend to not, but I mean, I always throw it out there as, hey, it's a bargain option. If you're looking to get something that's cheap, try out Arko. But anyways, that's my shave for today. I do need to follow up with some witch hazel. And since we're using a classic, we're going to go with another classic. And I'm going to be using Skin Bracer. Skin Bracer, a typical drugstore aftershave, old school, but it's one of my favorites. It's in my top 5. I just love the smell of it. Alright, so that's my shave for today. We'll see you all probably tomorrow. Continuing on with the alphabet shaves. We're doing B. I already know what I'm using, but that'll be a surprise for tomorrow. So we'll see you guys later. And on the forums, check us out, shavingcadre.com. Bye.